But we will tell you another round of a battle is drawing a line between business owners and their employees. And this is all over a proposed paid family and medical leave program. We've been here before. But this time there are two competing proposals, and we know at least one of them is moving forward. Griffin Rushton joins us from our state capitol, where the debate is really just getting started here. Griffin.
Yeah, that's right. This morning was just really a taste of what's to come. The House Health and Human Services Committee was planning to tackle both of these paid family medical leave proposals today, but they only had time for one, and that's where we're going to start. House Bill 6 is an updated version of the paid family medical leave proposal from last year. It would guarantee all New Mexico workers up to 12 weeks of paid time off when they need it most. That includes after the birth or adoption of a new child, after the death of a child, dealing with serious medical conditions, recovering from domestic violence incidents, or even preparing for military leave, among other situations. This bill includes a lot of qualifying situations, way more than other states, according to a legislative report. Now, this bill says all New Mexico workers and employers with more than 5 workers would be required to pay a small amount of money into a state fund, which would be used to compensate the workers on leave. The bill's sponsors say a program like this would allow an estimated 22,000 workers to re-enter the workforce here in New Mexico, while also giving small businesses the ability to compete with larger ones that already offer these kind of benefits.
I often hear from employers, and that was in the presentations from the public, that I can't afford to have these people leave. Well, they will be leaving. So if they are seriously ill, or if they have a child, or if they have loved ones who are seriously ill, this bill provides a support for their employees so that they're more likely to return to work.
Now, just like last year's proposal, there are a lot of burning questions, including how many New Mexicans will actually use this program, how will fund contributions be collected, and how should the Department of Workforce Solutions handle fraudulent claims. The bill's sponsors say a lot of that can be figured out in the rulemaking process, but Republican lawmakers today still argued it's a big ask for businesses.
I've been told by numerous businesses that if we pass this, that there is a good chance that they will close their doors.
Where am I going to find that skilled labor for 3 months whenever I'm short-staffed anyways?
Yeah, many business groups and organizations echoed those concerns today. They told state lawmakers that they support the idea of a paid leave program, but they can't specifically support this bill. Now, that's where House Bill 11 comes in. It's a very similar proposal from fellow Democratic State Rep Marion Matthews, but with a narrower approach. Matthews's paid family and medical leave proposal only allows up to 6 weeks of paid time off. Workers can only take time off to deal with serious medical conditions or after the birth or adoption of a new child, and only employees would pay into the state fund, not employers. A new state board inside the Department of Workforce Solutions would manage the program, and it also includes guidelines for investigating fraudulent claims. Business leaders say this bill is something they can support.
The amount of leave granted is more manageable for small businesses in terms of maintaining the business and the production capacity, if you will. As it's written right now, like I said, we are able to support this new bill.
Now, a legislative report noted this new version would still require a major staffing boost at the Department of Workforce Solutions, who would oversee this program, and there are still questions on how many New Mexicans will use this program. The House Health and Human Services Committee approved the first proposal we talked about along party lines today, and they are expected to discuss this second proposal later this week. But, you know, as we mentioned, this could be a big battle moving forward. As one lawmaker suggested this morning, one of these proposals seems to be focused on the employees, while the other seems to be focused on businesses. And it seems the lawmakers are going to have to choose where to draw that line.
And that's a hard line in the sand that a lot of lawmakers struggle with, that's for sure. Okay, Griffin, thank you.